Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at Paul Merson making prediction over very strange Arsenal takeover bid, and then we're going to look at Arsenal to submit offer for Guido Rodriguez in a month but face Thomas Partey problem. So the first news headline states that Paul Merson makes prediction over very strange Arsenal takeover bid. So the reports are stating that Paul Merson is dubious over how serious Daniel Ek is about buying Arsenal, but suspects that the Gunners are stuck with the current owner Stan Kroenke regardless. Daniel Ek, the owner of music streaming platform Spotify, insists he is very serious about taking control of the club and has raised the required funds. Arsenal fans are keen for the club's ownership to change hands, with the Kroenke family facing widespread criticism in the aftermath of the failed European Super League plots. Daniel Ek is said to be backed by club legends Thierry Henry, Patrick Vieira and Dennis Bergkamp, and the Swede is said to be preparing a bid to take control. Mikel and Arsene Wenger are among those who have raised their concerns over the public nature of Daniel Ek's interest, and Paul Merson shares their skepticism. But regardless, he is not convinced that the Kroenke family will sell up. Is Daniel Ek serious about buying Arsenal? I'm always dubious of things like this, Paul Merson told the Daily Star. He would put on Twitter that they want to buy a football club. I can't imagine if you wanted to buy JP Morgan, you'd do it on social media. But everyone's heard of Spotify now, haven't they? Call me a cynic, but it's great free advertising for them. If he buys Arsenal, I'll say fair play to him, but I find it very strange. If you really wanted to take over the club, you wouldn't do it like this. I can't see any way in a million years that Stan Kroenke sells anyway. Arsenal makes him money. It's not like he lives here and the fans can make his life a misery and hound him out. He never goes to the games. He's under no pressure to sell, and I don't see why he would. He's not fussed about the fans. If he was, he wouldn't have signed up for the Super League. I would say Arsenal are stuck with him. With all this heat, convince him to spend some money on players. Let's see, but I doubt it. So it looks like Paul Merson has made a prediction over a very strange Arsenal takeover bid, and we can clearly see that Paul Merson is dubious over how serious Daniel Ek is about buying Arsenal, but suspects that the Gunners are stuck with current owner Stan Kroenke regardless. And in terms of my opinion, I think Paul Merson is saying stuff that are sounding correct in my opinion, like he could be doing this all to just get more viewership and get more attention to Spotify and pretty much make Spotify's business get bigger. But Daniel Ek has confirmed that he's a strong Arsenal fan, so would he actually sign and take over at the Gunners? But in my opinion, if Daniel Ek is going to go public about his decision, he probably may have went in order to get the fans behind him, and he's doing the right things by bringing in Arsenal invincibles such as Henry, Bergkamp and Patrick Vieira, and other people are also involved and like the idea of this Daniel Ek takeover. He will give the fan base opportunity to have their say, and he's doing a lot of things that Arsenal fans have been pleading for 10 years from Stan Kroenke. So you have to wait and see if this Daniel Ek takeover will happen. And this nicely takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which states that Arsenal to submit offer for Guido Rodriguez in a month but face Thomas Partey problem. So the reports are stating that Arsenal are reportedly looking to add to their midfield options this summer. And it looks like Arsenal are set to make an offer for Real Betis midfielder Guido Rodriguez ahead of the summer transfer window, according to reports. However, the Gunners may be forced to pay the Argentine's full release clause after doing the same when they signed Thomas Partey last summer. Rodriguez has a £69.5 million, €80 million release clause in his Betis contract. That is substantially more than £45 million Arsenal had to pay for Thomas Partey. Rodriguez only signed for Real Betis from Mexican side Club America in January 2020. However, his 49 appearances for the Spanish club have seemingly attracted the interest of the Gunners. El Desmarque claims every indication is that Arsenal will make their first offer for Rodriguez in a month. However, the report notes Betis know about Arsenal's history in signing players with release clauses such as Thomas Partey. Therefore, Arsenal may have to pay the full £69.5 million if they want to complete a deal this summer. Rodriguez turned 27 this month and was seemingly brought into partner Thomas Partey in Mikel Arteta's midfield. Reacting rumours surrounding his future in March, Rodriguez insisted he was happy at Real Betis. "I saw it because friends from Argentina asked me, but I told them that I knew the same as them," Rodriguez told Estadio Deportivo. "I am the protagonist because I am in the news, but today I do not know more or less than you who also saw it. I am very happy. And I arrived and there was 1 or 2 months with a strange situation for everyone with the issue of confinement, but the truth is that I am very happy in Seville with the city, the weather and the club. I am very happy. It feels a little bit strange when we walk down the street. I would have liked to experience all this with the fans in the stadium. I could only play a few games with the stadium full." Arsenal set to be in the market for a midfielder because Real Madrid loanee and former Betis star Dani Ceballos is unlikely to have his deal made permanent. This week, Dani Ceballos said he prefers playing in La Liga compared to the Premier League. "To be honest, I like La Liga a lot more," he told Onda Cero. "The Premier League is more complete, but with my style, La Liga is much better for me. Another loan will be difficult for both sides, for Real Madrid and for me." So it looks like Arsenal are to submit an offer for Guido Rodriguez in a month, but faces Thomas Partey problem. And it looks like the Gunners are reportedly looking to add to their midfield options this summer, and they see Guido Rodriguez as a suitable candidate to play and partner alongside Thomas Partey. And with the way they signed Thomas Partey by doing the last minute deal and not informing Atletico Madrid as well, it looks like Real Betis would want the £69.5 million that is in this release clause, and Arsenal will have to pay that. So you have to wait and see how this transfer plans out, but other than that guys, remain blessed. Stay tuned for the next video and peace.